After Mad Max calls for harassing Trump officials, protesters do the unthinkable to Stephen Miller. By US4Trump.com. After the Democrats' Mad Max call to harass President Trump's cabinet members in public, they initially selected to attack strong women. But wait, the Democrats are supposed to be the champion of women. So they switched gears. Christian Nielsen, Department of Homeland Security Secretary, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, Press Secretary, and Pam Bondi, Florida's Attorney General, have all been harassed in public by the Democrat minions in recent days. However, noticing they were only going after high-level Republican women, they have now stepped their game up to include men. Furthermore, they are insinuating he is a Nazi. The Daily Caller reports the Democrats surrounded the home of Stephen Miller, a senior policy advisor for President Trump. The D.C. reports a group of chanting protesters gathered outside White House advisor Stephen Miller's Washington, D.C. apartment on Monday. The report continues. But before the chanting really picked up, the crowd circulated wanted flyers expressing the contention that Miller is guilty of crimes against humanity, among other things. Additionally, the D.C. says the reward? Defeating fascism and the Trump regime. Trump supporters are being painted as Nazis by the Democrat Party. They are handing out these flyers to Stephen Miller's neighborhoods at the Luke's City Center, D.C. Well, Newsweek cites the wanted flyer is seen by a reporter for Washington media outlets. DCist labeled Miller a white nationalist, Trump lackey, and architect of both the Muslim ban and family separation. We believe that Stephen Miller is guilty of kidnapping 2,500 children, crimes against humanity. Where are the flyers for Hillary Clinton? For crimes against humanity, banning Muslims, promoting Nazi white supremacist and Islamophobic ideologies, the flyer read. It also included a picture of Miller, concludes Newsweek. I'd like to know who's paying these people to do this kind of work. You see what I'm saying? Soros funded. Week and Obama, he has the office there in D.C., so I'm sure he's helping out with this. We can only guess that this ill-informed group did not know the 7 Muslim-majority countries targeted in President Trump's executive order on immigration were initially identified as countries of concern under the Obama administration. Moreover, it appears the organized group at Mr. Miller's did not know that Jay Johnson, former DHS secretary under Obama on Sunday Morning Futures with Maria Bartiromo, freely admitted that the policy being enforced was also enforced in 2014 under Obama's watch. So, in other words, they're just lying. That down and out lying. We don't want to see Maxine Waters. We've seen enough of her videos. POTUS Trump weighs in and tweets the following. Congresswoman Maxine Waters, an extraordinarily low IQ person, has become, together with Nancy Pelosi, the face of the Democrat Party. She has just called for harm to supporters, of which there are many, of the Make America Great Again movement. Be careful what you wish for, Max. Then he tweets out, the face of the Democrats is now Maxine Waters, who together with Nancy Pelosi have established a fine leadership team. They should always stay together and lead the Democrats, who want open borders and unlimited crime well into the future, and pick crooked Hillary for president. Yeah. Furthermore, Chuck Schumer, Democrat minority leader, went as far as to call it not American that Maxine is inciting violence. Yeah, and then he goes on another rant for another 2.5 minutes of how bad Trump is. So Schumer is the face of the Democratic Party. They're liars. They're being funded by people who want to destroy this country. And I say arrest these villains because they are not supposed to be walking the streets. Find out who's paying them. That's it. Lock them up and find out who's paying them, because who's going to go to all this trouble without being paid, right? To make up flyers and all of this. I mean, really? All of this is crimes, crimes against humanity, or Clinton crimes, Obama crimes. You see? So enough is enough. They better be careful, because again, you push the wrong person, you may find yourself in a lot of trouble. They're going to start prosecuting you. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.